Do we have audio and do we have video? Check, check, microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, testing 1, 2, 3, 4. We do. So, we are back, my friends. We are back on Ravensport here on the PC. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. Hope everybody is doing well. We'll go for another little session here on the old PC here. We'll do a little bit more work. We shall do some silage activity as well, I think. So we've got some silage to set off still. So where are we at the moment? Right, let's just do that there. So yeah, we've implemented a new system here to to try and simplify things. So we are currently setting off silage, and we're using the rope and mouse here to do the job for us. What am I missing here? Just drive a little bit further here. So is he emptying in there? He is, and he's doing it bloody quickly as well. Look at that. Holy buckets. So yeah, yes, my friends. We are continuing work here on the old farmstead. I'm going to put down a little bit of a store deliveries here. We're going to take a look at a few mods today. Specifically, we are going to take a look at some skid steers. I don't often or ever do skid steers, but I thought for a change that we would take a look at some skid steers. So I have some modded skid steers here. I have so these are base game. Okay, the two New Hollands. I have a modified version of a cat here. Okay, so I've got a cat. This is a cat 289D skid steer. 85 horsepower, 20 kph. I should probably change the values here. So let me just do that and make sure everything is okay. Normal. That looks okay. So the Cat 289D. This is 85 horsepower and 12 mph, $65,000. We are going to be taking a look at some skid steers today, Nathaniel. There is a few skid steers on the interwebs, and I just wanted to take a look at it. So the New Holland, our base game, the L218 and the C232. Now, I don't know if is this on the mod hub already? Let me just check the official mod hub here. I don't want to get confused, and I don't want to repeat mods. So let me just check here in skid steers. Crop protection. Okay, so the 232 and the JCB are ones that I downloaded. So that's the 232 and the JCB. So these are on the official mod hub. So these two are on the mod hub. Okay. So that's the, so forget about those two. So this is the other one. So basically I have two skid steers to show you. All right. This is a JCB. This is on the mod hub. All right. This 232 this C232 is on the mod hub as well. These two here are base game. This is a, I got this mod from one of the old dodgy websites, so that's a cat one. And also this one here, the L234. So L218, C232, C232, and L234. Mr. Noel, how are you, sir? How are things? So rim color, we can change it up to whatever we want. John Deere. No, we don't want that. So maybe we'll go for that. Design, weight. Oh, okay. So we're getting a weight option here. No weight. 70, 140, 210. No way, interesting. Color doesn't match, but you know, light bar. We put a light bar at the top there. Okay, so that's an option. We'll set up thick boys, our default. So, kind of get the idea there. Thick or default. We'll go with the thick boys. This is 50,100 here in this configuration. So yeah, we have two skid steers. Now there is a Bobcat out there, but the bloody file size was over 200 megabytes, and I just didn't fancy downloading it because it was just too big. So the New Holland was very small, about 5 gigabytes and 5 gigabytes. 5 megabytes. The cat was about 23 or something like that. So I would assume there's going to be attachments with this. One would assume. Perhaps not. So yeah, the JCB does come with attachments. So yeah, it's just the JCB that comes with the attachments there. So I guess we're just going to go with some default stuff here. 1,200, 1,284. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that was a thing. Hide dump bucket. Let's get that one. Pallet fork. Get that one as well. So yeah, there's your mods here. No. 3X. So yeah, we have your two skid steers here. So we'll take a look at them and see what they look like. Oh, excuse me. So there's the New Holland, the L234. I don't know much about this. I wonder if this is converted from something else. Was this in Farming Simulator 19, perhaps? Is there something similar to it, I wonder? I wonder if this is a rebranding of this. So please don't tell me that he is literally just... He has, hasn't he? Has he just taken this and upped the horsepower? Don't tell me he's just literally just done that, hasn't he? The 232, the 218, the bloody 232. Tinted windows, blue power. So what the hell has he done here, I wonder? So come on. So what do we have here? Do we literally just have 3 models that are like the same? But with a few little differences. They're not going to be all the bloody same, are they? I was thinking it bloody is an edit. That's what it looks like to me. Looks like they're bloody edits. 218, 232, 234. Crap. The logo isn't bad. The logo's better. 218, 232, and 234. 61 horsepower. 74 horsepower. That's 111 horsepower. 85 horsepower. So it's literally, yeah, it's literally just horsepower changes. That's all it is. Yeah, it's just bloody horsepower changes. And they've had a few little, additions. For example, this one has an LED on it, or the light on the top, whereas this one doesn't. This model here has a tinted window, kind of a standard. But they are all basically the bloody same, every single one of them. All you had there is just, various, horsepower difference, but they're identical. I mean, obviously you have a tracked version there, but they're essentially all the same. A few wheel options, The basic model is identical. There's no difference there. So, as I said, this is the base game version. This is on the official mod hub here. C232. This is from a dodgy website. Hey, real good. How are you, sir? How are things? To make it look USA? I don't know if it's a USA version. Yeah, these are pretty much identical to one another. The base model are all the same. I mean, I like the addition of the weights. That's actually a good idea. The light bar can definitely come in handy in certain situations. I could definitely see the advantage having the additional light and stuff. Of course, personally, I would have preferred if there was. Oh. I would have preferred if they had a beacon light in this thing as well. That would have been nice. Oh, crap. So this is on the mod hub here. It's nice to have a track version for sure, but you all can do the same thing at the end of the day. So let's take a look at the cat, shall we? See what this is like. Checking out the tires here. So no, they're not 3D tracks. I don't know where this came from. I wonder if this is possibly converted from, I don't know. Was this ported from FS19 perhaps? It's possible. Certainly looks very good quality. Don't get me wrong. Pretty good reach to it as well. It is tracked. 13 miles per hour. Go to the interior here and see if there's anything going on. So we don't have any working display in this thing, not that I can see. And we have nothing going on inside. Let's check the interior of this. See if this works or any displays or anything. So the joysticks in this one work. That's interesting. Seat probably wouldn't be animated in real life anyways. Yeah, is that the mirror up there? Yeah, it looks like the mirror works in it. It is, yeah, it's a mirror, okay. So we have a display up there, but nothing seems to function. None of the joysticks in here work. That's probably that unusual. Oh, crap. Holy buckets. Oh! Oh lordy. Okay, so that happened. Oh crap. I prefer not to real good. I prefer not to do the mod hub stuff. You know, I kind of mostly look at you know dodgy mods and that type of thing. You know, I don't really look at too many mod hub things. The odd time I'll do it, but I prefer looking at kind of the dodgy stuff. So yeah, this is on. I found this on one of the old dodgy websites. The cat here. And it appears to, appears to function okay. The weighting of it is, it's probably accurate. All the wheels work in it. I don't know if this thing has, well, it does have reverse lights, or, you know, or white. What do they call those? I don't know what the terminology for it is. So do we have any lights in this thing? So we do have lights. Some kind of a hook there at the bottom. You could probably hook onto that, I would say. I think the quality of this is fairly good. Everything appears to work in this thing, so you know, you shouldn't have any issues with it. And you know, it's Caterpillar. Who doesn't like Caterpillar? Everybody loves a Caterpillar. Get another bag here, maybe. Try that out. Put my awesome skills to the test here. Oh, I never noticed there was a thing at the end of these, those things. I didn't realize they had like a little hole thingy at the bottom. I never knew that about those seed pallets. I never knew that. Holy crap. Yeah, they do. Damn. I didn't know that they had a thing at the bottom of them. Did you guys know that? That there was a thing at the bottom of this thing? Oh, where am I going? Bad driving. Oh, lordy. I had no idea that was there. That's kind of cool, actually. So that's the cat. As for the bloody this thing, I mean, there's nothing really to say about this thing. It's the in-game version. You know, it's identical. You know, all the modder has done is kind of changed. You know, put the L234 logo on it. He's put a few options. And he's put a few wheel options, but it's the basic model is identical. That's kind of the point. And it's 85 horsepower. But you know, if you're just interested in horsepower, just get the C232 there. That is 111 horsepower. You know. So yeah, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this one. You know. If I was to get a mod, I'd just go for this one, because as I said, it does have a beacon. It's got nice tracks. It's 111 horsepower, so I'd probably just go for that one. So, all in all, not the most exciting there. The cat is quite big though. Look at the size of the cat. It is fairly big compared to the other ones. So that's that one there. So we shall do a little bit of silage work while looking at some mods. So we'll kind of go back and forth. Still have a massive sell-off to complete. Okay, we're gonna have to speed up time there. Oh, holy buckets. Alright, we let a little bit of time pass there. There was something else I wanted to look at. How do you guys feel about a little JCB here? What do you guys think about this little thing here? 46 liters of diesel, 3 mph. You get a bunch of buckets with this thing. Okay. So those come with attachments. Oh, that wasn't very nice, was it? 500 liters there. Oh, it's gone mental. Holy buckets, look at this. It's 500. Oh, lordy. 550. 575. Oh, holy crap, it disappeared. These are kind of weathered and old there. So this is a obviously a compact, I don't know what would you call it, a compact excavator, I guess? Is that how they would describe this thing? A compact excavator? For, you know, work around you know, building sites. Or, you know, small, you know, work, earth moving, that type of thing. So I'm just looking at the pipe here. I mean, that should be metallic. See that there? So that's, I wonder if this is converted. Some of it is kind of okay and some of it isn't. If this was, let's say, truly FS19 standards, this here would be translucent, right? You'd be able to see the engine inside. Not sure about the back, but definitely the grills here would be translucent. So it's got 3 stages of lights in this thing, which is interesting. First stage, second stage, third stage. So 1, 2, 3. Get out a little bit more here. So yeah, there's obviously no collisions on a lot of this thing. Probably needed from this thing. Oh, okay. So that isn't connected properly. You can see that already. See that? It's that bucket is not connected properly. See the way it moves around there? That is not connected properly. Okay. Let's try something else. Right, I'm gonna have to take a little time to get the grips with the mechanics of this thing. The hydraulics do appear to work, from what I can tell here. So yeah, everything seems to be fairly functional. could very well be from FS19. It's quite possible. It's not too bad though. It's not too bad. It's not perfect, but it's not too bad. You know, I've seen worse than that. Definitely has a few issues kind of maneuvering into place there. Yeah, so none of these little digger thingy buckets, whatever they call them, are properly connected to the vehicle. They all kind of move around. As you can see there, they're not properly connected. Yeah, so it's kind of I'm not a big fan of these vehicles because there's so many control options on this thing, you know, in terms of, you know, moving around and everything. It becomes a pain in the ass to actually, you know, try and steer the bloody thing, if that makes sense. So I mean, in terms of the driver there, so you know, it's, you know, his hands are positioned correctly. He's in the cab correctly, but none of the joysticks move and the pedals don't move. It looks like you have multiple angles here that you can choose from as well. You can see that. So there's 3 angles that you can choose from here, which is interesting. So usually, you know, I wouldn't look at stuff like this. So it does look like there's something inside there. I don't know if you can see that. So if you look at the end here, so it does look like that the interior, you can actually see the interior at the bottom there, which is interesting. As I said, if this was fully FS19 compliant, this grill area here would be translucent. It's not bad. It is actually, you know what, it's not bad. You know, I've seen worse conversions than that. You know, as a it's a little bit difficult to control, but that is pretty normal with these kind of vehicles. You know, you know, you probably benefit from a side panel for this, something like this. You know, but you know, it's a small, compact little excavator type deal. Not bad though, not bad. You know, I'm not gonna judge it too harshly. So yeah, that's the what was it again? The JCB18Z, little compact earth mover, whatever the hell they call it. So that's that one. It's from one of the old dodgy websites. So it's not on the mod hub or anything, just to be clear. So we can start moving more silage now, I think. Okay, right. So yeah, we're chomping through the silage here still. So you can see there, we're at 1.29 million. Mr. Mouse, how are you, sir? How are things? Hope you're doing well, sir. Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, we're making progress. We're getting through it, slowly but surely. What else do we have, my friends? What else do we have? I haven't looked at this yet. This is a truck, a cat truck, a 2015 cat CT660. 8-wheeler. What's it? 8x4, whatever. I don't know what they call it. So we have 540 horsepower. We have 1,210 liters of diesel with 71 liters of DEF. It is 75 miles per hour, and it has a capacity of 10,000 liters. I don't know what that means. Why is there 10,000 liters? Main color, metallic black, carbon black metallic. That's dark sky metallic, gun metal, quicksilver, summit white, white frost tricoat, ooh, pearl white. Why is this truck moving forward every time I do that? Gold. Oh, that's an interesting shade of gold. Look at that. That's an interesting shade of gold. Mr. Newall, how are you, sir? Mr. D&H Agri, how the heck are you? I like the colors. Look at the colors on this thing. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, that truck seems to be moving forward. Hardy orange. Very, very nice colors. Oh. Dang. Ooh. Ooh, baby blue. Ooh. Look at that. Like that one. Jeez, these colors are fantastic. I'd love to have these colors available on, you know, Tiffany blue, Pacific blue, sea green. Shit, these are really, really nice. Oh. Look at that orange or green. Very, very nice colors. These are unique colors that I have not seen anywhere else. I haven't seen any of these colors on other mods. Do you guys have a preference for what you'd like me to showcase here? We got our you got a 5610. So do you guys have any preference for a specific type of color that you would like to see? I kind of like that one, so I'm going to go with that. So we'll find out what the additional color is. Oh, okay. Interesting. Now I see. So you can really blaze it up there. So maybe I'll just copper, root beer. Ooh, okay, let's do that one. So that's copper orange. Copper and copper orange. How about that one? We would just leave that like that. Copper and copper orange. So we'll set up, we have highway, off-road. So just two options, okay? Highway and off-road. And there's no price difference. We're going to go for off-road here. So this is 160,000. Now it says 10,000 liter capacity. I don't know what that means, to be perfectly honest with you. And I'm getting a symbol for air. It could be the air. So I don't know if you can see it there. It says the air. Maybe that's what they mean by it. I mean, there's nothing else here that I can see. Shall we go for let's see, can we find, maybe there's a, I wonder does he have his own brand or something? $4MR. I don't know what that's from. I had no idea where that came from. Okay, that might have been with the JCB probably, maybe. I just want to check if there's anything else here that I... What the hell is this? Where did this come from? No idea where that came from. The hell is that? So we're just gonna do a little bit of a blast through here and just want to see quickly, did I miss anything? I can't see anything. So yeah, this is your truck here. It's the cat. I would have assumed that you'd be able to see through that grill. I assume that it's like that in real life. The chrome and the chrome parts are really like beautiful. Look at these chrome parts. I wonder if this is converted from, I don't know, American Truck Simulator, ETS Truck Simulator. Check under the cat brand. Could do that. No, just yeah, it's under Caterpillar actually. Yeah, it's under Caterpillar. I think the 10,000 liters is for the air or something like that. I've kind of seen that before. Those are different lights. Oh, look at this. Holy buckets. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That's the first stage. Look at the light. Look at the reflections on this thing. And even on the back even. I've never seen a light pattern like that. Oh, look at the beam. Look at the shape of the beams. That's second stage. That's a high beam. And that's another one. So there's 3 stages on this thing. First, second, third, fourth. That is fantastic. Look at the dash. Look at the dash inside. Oh my god, look at that dash. You can see it from outside. Oh, we have a reverse light and it works. Yes. Oh, I love it. Do we have blinkies? We do. We have blinkies. And they work. Oh. Holy buckets, this thing looks beautiful. Look at this. The truck is a leak mod. It was a private mod by 4MR Modding. Okay. Look at the setup inside there. Oh wow. Holy buckets. Look at this thing. Is there any IC control? Oh, there's on. Oh, there is. I wonder what that means for a truck. There's something going on there. Oh, there's something. Hold on. Oh, you can lower the wheels. Ah, I see. Yeah, you can lower the wheels there. Woo! That's a beefy ass thing. Holy shit. Oh, lordy. You hear that engine sound? Holy crap, this thing's a beast. Let's get this guy up to speed here. Oh wow. Let me fast forward the time here, guys, because you know you guys can't see shit. Let me get some sunlight on the situation. That's a bit better. Holy buckets indeed. Oh, oh, oh. No, I'm gonna have to test out more, but it feels like the jake brakes. Is that what they're called? I don't know. I'm not a trucker guy. She's full tilt buggy there now. She stops pretty damn quickly. She's responsive in the braking. Oh, oh! She drives fairly well. Well, you can see the quality of it there. I mean, this is top notch quality, and it is fully modeled throughout the entire thing. You know. I mean, look at the tanks here. Look at the way the tanks are done. Even look at that. Isn't that fantastic? The engine is done inside as well. I don't know if you can see that, but the engine is in there. It certainly really looks like it. So the entire chassis is all sprung neath. See the leaf springs underneath there? I don't know if you can see it there. The leaf springs are underneath. Look at those leaf springs. Look at that. Shit. All the metallic parts and everything. Is that a realistic thing, Noel, on a jake brake? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea about American trucks. The mirrors work on the outside, so I just want to. Oh, the mirrors are beautiful. Look at the resolution, the quality of the mirrors. Look at the mirror image on the outside. That is stunningly high quality. Stunning high quality. That is very, very high resolution. Getting some slight clipping here with the camera. See that? See the way I can see the back here? That kind of tells me that the position of the driver isn't quite accurate. You know, you shouldn't really be able to see behind the seat there. So I think he's probably slightly out of position. Just gonna check the. So no seat suspension that I can see. The pedals don't work. The joystick thing doesn't work. His hand isn't quite right there. I don't know if you can see that. Depending on how the angle of the wheel, the steering wheel, you know, his hand isn't quite in the correct position, but it's not bad either. It doesn't. So its braking force isn't that extreme. I see what you're saying. So with the speedometer and the dials there do appear to work. So you can see that there. Oh, is there something over there as well? So the whole console lights up. Holy crap! Why would the console at the back light up as well? Why is it turning white? You see that? The image changes as well. Why would it do that? The hell? You see what it's doing there? So that's the lights off. Right? The entire console changes when you turn on the That is strange. Very, very strange, that thing. Is that a feature? Hey Zeke, how are you, sir? You don't think it's a keeper, Noel? Why? Why would you, It looks bloody good to me. This is very, very high quality. Very, very high end. I mean, look at the end. Look at this. Look at it. Holy shit! Look at that. It's got a bloody model underneath this thing. The whole, even the spring thingies. I don't know what they call them. The airbag thingies. It's all bloody here. Holy crap! Aye. No, I like what I see. I see. She's fast as well, 75. It's a train sound. It's definitely a train sound. She drives very well. So let's get her up to full speed and I'll try and flip her. Let's try and flip her. Flippity flip flip. Oh, nice. Oh, she hugged that. Oh, she hugged the boy. This thing is stable, even at high speed. Oh. Oh shit, that was me. Ha! No beacons on this thing, but I mean... Oh! Whoa! Oh, holy buckets. I'm all over the place. Now, outside of my awful driving, it's actually really, really good to drive. It feels very nice. It feels like it's stuck to the ground, you know? It doesn't flip at high speed, which is a plus for me. It, you know, it genuinely feels very, very nice. Very nice to handle. So you guys don't like the Jake brake. I'm not a truck guy, so don't know if it's, you know, appropriate or real word or not. But shit, this is fantastic. Beautiful looking mod, and drives very, very well. Drives very well. So this has been my little workhorse here for quite some time, as you can see. The Actros. This has been converted from Euro Truck Simulator 2. So this has kind of been my, you know, my little, you know, workhorse. I'm very fussy with trucks. I haven't really found a truck that kind of competes with the Mercedes-Benz there. I'm going to give this one a shot. I'm going to try this on though for a while and see what it looks like. I don't know if you can change the fifth wheel hitch thingy, whatever they call it. We'll try it out. Yeah, so, well, you know, it's just, you know, I haven't seen anything else out there. I don't know if there's edits of this particular version out there. Maybe someone will be working on something on like that, and they'll adjust the jailbreak or take it out. But I personally haven't seen one yet. But just in terms of the visual quality of the mod, I think it's beautiful. The LEDs are beautiful. The chrome is beautiful. It's it's a high quality mod, and it would have to be because it was a fairly large bloody file size. Now maybe that could get annoying after a while. I'll have to see that, you know, that brake thing. So I'll use it for a while, and you know, I'll check it out and test it and stuff. And we'll see how it goes. Let me check the file size in that for you guys, so I just know for myself. Cat. Just give me a second here. Size. Okay, let me try over here. What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's, oh, holy shit. It's 165 megabytes. Holy buckets. That is a huge file. That's enormous for a mod. 165 megabytes. That's freaking enormous. I wonder how much useless files. Oh, hold on a second. I can't turn. Why can't I turn? Oh, Houston, we have a problem. So you see that what's happening there? It won't turn the trailer. Ooh, okay. That's a problem. It won't turn, look at that, it won't turn the trailer. So, oh, it's doing it there as well, see that? So I'm trying to turn it, but it's not moving it. Look at this. Look. Oh, that is a problem. Oh, let's see that now. She is not turning that trailer. Oh. Okay, we've found a pretty serious problem there. Oh, look at that. She would, and it's the underneath. She. Now, I don't know if it's. Let me put up the wheels. Oh, hold on a second. No. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh dear. That's not good. Oh, Houston, we do have a problem. Oh lordy, that is not. So that fifth, is it clashing? There's something wrong with the fifth wheel hitch. That's the problem. That's how it's hitching up to the trailer. That's the problem. It's like it's catching or something. Oh, that is a major problem. Oh dear, look at that. Oh, that is, yeah. Okay, so let's try another trailer, shall we? Let's let's give it a fair old crack of the whip, as it were. So we tried the Crampy. We tried that one. This is the 48,000 meter version. Let's give it a fair old crack of the whip, as it were. I don't want to prejudge things. That's unfortunate if there's something wrong with the fifth wheel. So these are American trailers, so American truck, American trailer, right? Shouldn't these like go hand in hand? That's better. That's better. That's better. Now I'm wondering if it's because I filled. No, I need to check something else out now. I need to fill the trailer up and see how it reacts with that. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to do some magic here. Let me fill the trailer up. Okay, so that's the easiest way to do it. So let's see. Did she turn now? She's turning now. Okay. Alright, now she's turning. Let me put down the wheel. Obviously I'm driving pretty fast here, but you know, it does seem to work. Let's try the other one here. And we'll do that again. I hit the wrong bloody button. God dang it. Let's try that one. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. So maybe it's those bloody European trailers. I mean, you know, shit, you know, American truck, you have to use an American trailer, you know? It's just logic. You know? Those goddamn Europeans, they don't know how to make a bloody trailer. Oh, okay. Shit. Yeah, it's doing it again with this. God dang it. See that? It's doing it again. God dang it. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's doing it again. Holy buckets. I have to watch my language now. Mr. Aussie is in the house. Oh, lordy. How are you, Mr. Aussie? How are things? Just checking out an American truck here. Yeah, it's doing it with that as well. She's not turning properly. She's not turning. It's the fifth wheel hitch, I think. Yeah. There's something with the fifth wheel hitch. And she does connect as well, as you can see. Something going on with the fifth wheel hitch in this truck. It's not turning properly. Damn it. Crapola on a crap stick. Flipping hell. And this is a bloody nice truck. There's something going on with this hitch. I don't know what it is, and there's no option for it. You know, there's no option to move it up or down. See, normally when I have a truck like this, you'd move it into a lower position. See how far back it is? You know, if there was an option to move the damn thing back, I wouldn't have it under keyboard control. No, there's nothing under keyboard control. Yeah, there was a lot of maps, UK maps there, at least 4 that I saw. Well, they were updated. That's really unfortunate, guys, I have to admit. That's really unfortunate. This is a very beautiful looking truck. Very, very high-end, high quality. But unfortunately, it's got some issues there with that hitch. I think if it was more, you know, if it could push it this direction, I don't think you'd get as many problems. Because it's so far, you know, back as it were, it's I don't know, it's clashing with something here. It could be too low as well. The position of it could be too low on the height of it. Could be too low as well. It's hard to say. As I say, I'm not a trucking guy. I don't know, but my guesstimation is it's too far back. It has to be more forward. So when I'm turning, I don't know, it's clashing with something underneath. That is unfortunate, my friends. As I said, other than the fifth wheel, I mean, could you get around, you know? I mean, I suppose if you're just drive slowly, or there's no option. All you get is the full truck, which puts up the wheels. Hold on a second. Oh. So you get some steering options that I didn't realize. Front wheel only. So that's front wheel only. Then we can move the axles there, as you can see. So yeah, there's 2 options there that I hadn't realized before. I don't know if the addition of the turny wheels are going to help though. that's going to help with any of this. Whoa! Oh! Holy buckets! Holy... Oh my god. I've just wrecked the frickin' tractor. Or the truck. I flipped it and I'm gonna have to dig it out. Holy crap. That is a disaster. Look at this. Oh my days. So I suppose we can see the underneath of the truck now. Holy shit, I flipped that. Oh my god. Oh, that was, yeah, that was impressive stuff. Oh my days, I should put that on 4chan or something. That was well done actually. Lord have mercy. Oh, okay. Yeah, so so that's the that's that mod there. Yeah, I don't know. Oh dear. And you know, it's a nice truck, but it's just a little problem. Little control issue, maybe a driving issue with that thing. Holy buckets. Right, so that's that. What do we have else? Ah, my good old tried and trusted Mercedes-Benz. You beauty. You never let me down. Look at this thing. Reliable European German technology. You can't beat the German technology. Oh. Germans build the best trucks in the world. So I'm going to need another trailer now because I've sold the other bloody one. What an idiot. So we have kind of one more kind of mod, I think, maybe to look at. We have yet another version of the John Deere 7810. There are so many bloody versions of that tractor, it's unbelievable. But there's another one. And now we're going to take a look at it. So yeah, 4MR, the cat. This is a John Deere 7810. Another modified version. There are multiple versions of this particular mod out there. So this is kind of the latest one that appeared on the old dodgy websites. So base horsepower 130 horsepower, 250 liters, 39 liters of def, 26 mph. So it is def enabled. Configuration options, we have standard. Well, we go back to standard. We have the front weight of 660 kg, 880, 1100. Front hydraulic, and then standard. So we'll go with the front hydraulic perhaps. Wheel brands, Stradiborg, Michelin, Mitas. Kind of standard, you know, wheel brands wise. Wides, rear twins, but the outside one is a narrow twin. Once again, we got a narrow twin. Okay, so that's a different configuration there. Then back to standard. So Michelin, we get standard, wide tires, standard wide tires, rear twins within a narrow, twins again, then back to standard. Okay, so my test, we get standard, wide tires, rear twin, twins all around, rear twins on red one, and then red, and then back to standard. So yeah, there's yeah. I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, or maybe should we go with the red one? Do you want me to go with the yellow or the red? I know, isn't it all the same, really? I don't think there's much difference in this thing. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so the engine setup, we have 7600, 130 horsepower. 7700 is 150. 7800 is 170. 7610 is 140. 7710 is 155. 7810 is 175. So the maximum horsepower is 175. So it starts at 130. And she goes to 175. Okay. Oh, we have more options. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I'm an idiot. Front and rear attacher, yes or no? So we have John Deere, Stoll. No, John Deere and Stoll. Okay, we'll go with the John Deere because you get the little box thingy with it as well. Yeah, the John Deere definitely looks better. Normal beacon lights. So we have the beacon lights. We can change the kind of, the shape. So you're going to get a better angle than that. Yeah, you can change the shape of the beacons. Type 1, Type 2, Type 3. So we get 3 types. I'm going to go with Type 3. And now we get LED beacons. So there's something going on here inside. Okay. Yeah, oh, okay. Ah, okay. Now it makes sense. Normal beacons and LED beacons. Now it makes sense. Alrighty, so. Right, I'm gonna have to try those out individually. I'm gonna have to, I'll buy this tractor so I can try out each one individually because there's multiple options there in the LED lights, and it's not clear because it's in German. So we license plate. Okay, so where's the license plate on the back? Oh, okay. So you can choose to have it on the grill there or on the inside, whatever you want. I like it there. Next one we have. Oh, okay, there we go. So license plate on the back. Okay, GPS Starfire. So we have the Starfire there. Okay, that's fine. None of these options seem to cost anything. Do you notice that? None of them cost anything. Starfire GPS. puts the console inside as well. And put on the Starfire. Jeez, there's a lot of options. So there's a deer. Oh, okay. So you can put the deer thingy on there. You can put an air horn in this thing. With the air horn. Put the air horn into that. Warning signs. Ah, so we can put the warning signs in this thing. Okay. And then we have another one. So there's something else here that's changing. Oh, right, okay. Oh, all right. So we get little warning sign stickers there. All right, and then enough freaking terminals probably inside. It is, yeah, the terminals. All right, okay. So you can change up the terminals to whatever the hell you want. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna go with that one. Steering knob. Oh, there's a John Deere. Oh, there is. There's a John Deere steering knob in there. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Hey, Caden, how are you, sir? How are things? Steering knob. Okay, so that particular configuration there is, well, let's say $130,000. So there's the steering knob there. This has IC control, so that's kind of one of the defining aspects of this particular mod here is the fact that it's IC control. So you can open the rear window there. It's quite nice. So you have your consoles. So those are the consoles that I chose there. We can put up and down the steering wheel here, as you can see. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, you can see over here that the John Deere steering knob thing has been put on. We have no sunroof on this tractor, so that's not an option. I would assume that there is another door over here, but I'm not getting any indication of it. Nothing for the buddy seat, nothing for the side window. I don't see anything else. The interior is very, very nice. It's high quality, as you can see. So sometimes with IC control, you can have multiple options. Sometimes you would have to put up the buddy seat, you would have to open the side windows, you would have to open the sunroof or the sun visor, you know, that type of thing. Sometimes they'll even have the mirrors here that you can open up, or you'd be able to configure these consoles here, turn them on and off, you know, that type of thing. But in this particular tractor here, it doesn't appear that there are any options other than what I've just shown you. That's the air horn. This is the engine there. The fan does spin inside. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I bloody well can. So there is an engine fan inside, and it does spin. There you go. That's the engine fan in there. That's freaking awesome, that thing. Look at that. So the front grille is fully translucent. Looks like all FS19 standards on this thing. Not the fastest tractor, only 26 mph. check out the LEDs in this thing. I want to change the LED lights in this thing. I want to change the air horn to normal. So it's still there. So it's still the same. Whether you have the air horns on top or not, it's exactly the same. I don't know why that is. I just wanted to see if the pattern of the LED lights are any different or anything like that. Alright, Zeke, thank you, sir, for tuning in. Appreciate that. So it doesn't appear that the LED lights are any kind of different or anything. Warning signs, terminal, dear, license plate. Yeah, these lights are very, very similar. So the quality of the mod is... Alright, Nathaniel, thank you, sir, for tuning in. Appreciate it. The quality of the mod is very, very high. I mean, that is very obvious even to someone like me with eyesight difficulties, you know. You can clearly tell that it's a high quality piece of kit. Now, I thought there was some option here to put these signs in. So there's got to be a way to put those signs in, right? There is. Ah, it's on the outside. Look at that. So you can actually operate the IC from the outside. I didn't realize that. So yeah, you can do it from the outside as well. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. So yeah, you can open the door there. So yeah, you get the option there from the outside to open or close the thing. That is fairly nice. So interior wise, let's see what works and what doesn't work. Is suspended. It's definitely moving up and down. I don't see it moving from side to side though. It is definitely moving up and down, but I can't see it moving from side to side. Pedals work. Displays work. It's even got the clock synced inside with the in-game clock. Mirrors work. Mirrors work on the outside, but the quality isn't great at all. So there is some kind of a reflection, but it's not exactly the best quality now, is it? As you can see, you can't really see an image, but there is a mirror kind of reflection. But a very, very nice looking mod, I have to say. Very nice looking. If you're into John Deere, you have yet another option for a tractor. Hazards work. Hazards work. Blinky left and right. Everything appears to function. As one would expect it to. First, second, third. And they're kind of, they're not LEDs. They look like norm standard lights. So there may be an option for LEDs on this thing. But I missed it. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear, big yawn. There's probably an option for LED lights that I missed out on. Because that's not exactly an LED color. That's like a standard xenon color, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, all the basic functions are there. Everything is in place, accounted for. Clearly a very high quality model. As I said, this is PC only. So once again, be aware of that. It is PC only. Well, it's high, very, very high quality stuff. Very high quality. Not too shabby, my friends. Not too shabby. What you think about that one? John Deere 7810. The fan is kind of still spinning there, is it not? She stopped yet? Oh, she's still spinning away there. Oh, now she has. So yeah, there you go. That's the John Deere 7810. It's probably the European spec of this particular piece of equipment. It does have the European warning signs and everything. You know, it doesn't appear to have any US specs. So yeah, I'm gonna give it 5 gold stars here. It looks very, very nice. Very high quality. Haven't seen any major problems with it. Yeah, go grab it if you like it. Don't have a problem with that one. Now we're gonna have to move this into a new position. Oh, no, that's not it. There we go. That's it. Hey Zach, how are you, sir? I was on Xbox, and then I turned to the dark side and came over to PC. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. I saw all these bloody guys on the internet playing with all these fancy maps and mods, and you know, it kind of pissed me off. So I said, you know what, screw it. January 2019, I started saving up, and you know, I got, you know, eventually I got all the parts together and built myself a PC. And you know, I am officially part of the dark side now, as they call it. Get to play with all these fancy toys and mods. Let's take a look around and see have we missed anything else. I have a new harvester. Shall we take a look at this harvester, my friends? How do you feel about this one? Daggerwin, how are you, sir? How are things? Hope you're doing well, sir. This is the case 2388 axial flow. This has headers, corn headers, trailer, the whole 9 yards. So it is 280 horsepower, 680 liters of diesel, 15 mph, 7,400 RPM. Or why am I saying RPM? 7,400 liter capacity, I should say. What an idiot! So you can change the capacity of this thing from 7,400 to 9,000, and then 10,000. Oh, okay. Holy buckets. Alright, mercy. 7,400. So there's probably going to be some kind of unfolding thing here. So there's 7,400 and there's 10,000. I mean, I don't see much difference, but there must be. It's probably something with the folding mechanism, I would imagine. We'll go with the 10,000 version there. No, I don't speak French, so that could be a problem. All I see is this beacon light turning on and off. I don't know what else is going on in this thing. Oh, okay. Ah. So we're getting the... so it is a French mod, as you can see. I would assume that, you know, the French modder has you know, put this together. Right, I'm gonna go with that one. So rotor, I don't know what that means. So something's gonna be changing here. Can't see anything instantly. Rotor, I don't know what that means. Unless there's something changing internally that I'm not able to see. Can anyone see anything changing here? So something is changing here. There's a color option here. Gris and Noor. So Noor is black and Gris is white or grey. So something is changing here. There's some kind of color option there that I'm not able to see. And it says rotor 2002 to 2008. So I'm going to go with black. Manual discharge, yes, no. Yes. Engine setup, we have 280. So we have a different engine setup. So this is the engine setup from 1999, okay? The 2338 from 1999. This is the engine from 2002. These are the changes from 2008. So yeah, we have three quite distinct kind of looks to this particular mod here. I'm not quite sure which is the best one or anything. Do you guys have any preference to you know, what you would like to see or anything? So that's the 1999 version. No. 2002. And then we have the 2008. So I think we'll stay with the 2008 version here. So we have Trelleborg, Michelin. So Trelleborg and Michelin, basically. So let's go with the Trelleborgs. 135,000 basically. So that's that one there. So headers we get 2 headers with this. 6.7 meters. That's interesting. Don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh. Never seen that before. I wonder what that would be used for. Does anybody have any idea what that could possibly be used for? What crop would you put something like that on? Interesting, interesting. I'm going to go with that since it's, you know, it's different. So this is the other header here. So this is some kind of attachment. And then there's another one. So there's a 6.1 meter and a 6.7 meter. 6.7 case 1030. That is interesting. Okay. Hemp. Possibly. It's certainly possible. So this is your... It's obviously an old harvester, obviously. It does have mesh here as well underneath. It does have an engine. It's modeled inside, as you can see. You can see here it has mesh as well. No IC control. (19 miles per hour). Hell, why is this thing moving? It's moving. Why is it moving? So are people seeing what I'm seeing there? It's, look, see that? It's actually drifting. You see that? This bloody thing is moving. Look at this. Now, if I turn the engine off, will it move? It's still moving with the engine off. Oh dear, that is bugged. Oh dear, another... Holy buckets. Yeah, that's not good, is it, my friends? That is not good. City ass mothers. Why did they put these out? Look at this shit. She's dancing. She's trying to get away like a snail. Oh lordy. So when you and oh, the door opens as well. Oh, look at that! So the door opens as well. So it's not just the you know the ladder there. The door opens as well. So I like that. Beacons, exhaust works, exhaust particles coming out. Unfold harvester. That works. A bit too fast for my taste though. I think the unfold, you know, it's very fast. I think that's probably too fast in my opinion. Now what's interesting is that you cannot put the pipe out. Now, I don't know if this is a thing, but you cannot put the pipe out when the harvester is folded. So you have to unfold it before you can put the pipe out. So we have the hazards there. So they're working. Hazards on the side, on the front. So we're getting the blinkies left and right. They're all functioning as they should. So that's working there. That's working there. It's working at the back. One, two, three, four. So the third stage is that light, and then the fourth one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's got 3 stages of lights. Okay. Let's check the interior. The joystick works. The nice logos on this thing. The display works. Looks like you have a temperature sensor as well. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, everything appears to work here. Header alarm rings, 3 beats, auto cut with on, overlapping mode auto, working with reset mode auto. So you've got all the logoing here, and they all seem to that's high quality in here. You have multiple camera angles, so that's one. So that's another one. This is a rear camera. There's another camera here. So yeah, we've got multiple camera angles. It does have an inside light. It's up there, as you can see. There's 2 of them. There's a radio. There is no IC control that I can see. how the wheels, are the wheels connected correctly? There is a rear hitch on it as well. Wheels look okay. Okay, so everything appears to function. Everything is there. Everything appears to be there. Now, what's gonna go on with this bloody thing? Oh! Holy... Oh! It's got a bit mental there. Oh shit! Holy crap! Can we do sunflowers with this thing? Or corn? Holy buckets, look at this. Let's go over here. Let's put down some sunflowers or something. Is that a corn header, I wonder? That looks like a corn header to me. So I've got grass in this field here, but we can do some magic and get rid of that. So we can just see the state of the field there now. So you can see it there, it's ready to go. Alright, let's take a look at this. See what happens. I'm going to hire a worker, see what happens. It's bloody... It's work. Shit, it's working. God dang. That's a freaking... That's a corn header. Holy buckets. Who would have thought it, huh? Oh crap, wrong button. So there you go. That's interesting. Very interesting setup there, I have to admit. You don't often see headers like that. There you go. That's the that's it doing corn there. So that is interesting. I've never seen that kind of setup before. Can I unload this thing? Can. It says start discharge though, which is interesting. Instead of unloading, it says start discharge. Okay. It's not accepting that one. I wonder what that is. Let me get the other header there. Let's see if it's particular to the header. Let me get that configuration. Maybe one is for corn and the other is for canola. Maybe it'll work with this. That kind of seems definitive there. I think this could be for canola. I've seen those kind of cutting knives, side knives there. I believe they're for canola. Shit, it works with that one as well. I don't understand that. Excuse me. I don't get that. Whatever. So it is discharging in there. So you get a 6.7 meter header with 2 attachments. You get a 6.1 meter header with 2 attachments. Okay. And then you get this. So I'm going to guess this comes with the pack as well. Yeah, I'm sure it is. So you get this with the pack as well. So this is a header trailer. Hey Kimberly, how are you? How are things? So yeah, that comes with the pack as well, this particular trailer here. Once again, I don't have any major problems with this mod. I can't see anything fundamentally wrong with it. Quality of it is very high, labeling is high, you know, the logo, decals, everything appears to work, you know, everything is connected as it should be. Someone has probably built this from scratch, I would assume, or close to from scratch. So yeah, I don't have a problem with this one. All the basic functions function, as it were. And yeah. So that's that, my friends. Hopefully, you know, this is on one of the old. I found this on King Mods. I don't know if you're aware of King Mods. It's a French website. The only bug that I see with problem with this mod is that it moves. It's like it's walking away by itself. That's the only bug that I found. Is that it moves all by itself, and it shouldn't. So if the modder can fix that, it'll be absolutely fine. As you can see there, it's bloody well rolling. Look at that. And, you know, it should not be doing that, obviously. You know, it's actually moving. So if the modder can fix that, then you have a very, very fine, old school kind of case harvester here. From 1999 to 2008, you know, various different models are available that you can choose from. So yeah, there you go. That's the case 2388 axial flow harvester. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Silage. Right, so there's another load of silage gone there. Now, I think there's one more mod that I have that I want to look at. I think this is going to be the last one, and we'll call it a day. So this is the in-game Manitou. Okay. Alrighty then. There you go. Now I've got this one. This is a Toyota, which is also 37,000. And it looks like the specs are identical. So this is probably a rebrand. We'll see. We'll check it out. Well, they're not quite. They're not quite rebranded, but a little bit. Same engine sound. So yeah, this definitely looks like a repainted and rebranded version of the Manitou. And then someone has added this this canister thingy at the top here. And the quality of it isn't even that great, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know, I would have maybe preferred the lights at the back there, or he had repositioned it. But you know, it's still not bad. You know, it's not bad. There you go, they're pretty much identical in pretty much every way, except, you know, one has had a paint job and one has had a little bit of a makeover, as it were. This has had a, you know, put orange and the Toyota logo on it. So you can see there what they've done. They've also changed the logo here at the side. But, you know, that's not hard to do, really. And they have put the canister on the top here as well. Not really much to this. Have you seen the rusted version of this particular mod? I haven't. Is there like a worn out or worn version of it or something? That's 15 mph as well, so they're, you know, identical speeds and everything. Specs are going to be absolutely identical from one to the other. Oh, oh, holy buckets. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, holy, oh, lordy. Oh shit. Oh crap. So yeah, there you go. Mod network and okay used mods. Maybe we might do it at another point. So yeah, you can see there. They've done some colorization and stuff like that. But it's more or less identical. So my friends, there you go. A modified version of this. This is the Manitou. No, sorry, the Toyota Triplex Gas. So I would assume gas is for gas. Hey Sassy, how are you? How are things? Thank you for tuning in. I don't know if I have anything else. I don't believe so. It's showing you the skid steers. Yeah, it doesn't look very promising. So yeah, we don't have, unfortunately, have anything else to show off and showcase tonight, I'm afraid. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it doesn't look like we have anything else to show off to you guys, unfortunately. I do have the updated version of the Browhan twin axle trailer, but I might save that for another time. I think might be a good idea to take a more detailed look at that one. In a separate video. Oh, I'm not a family member. I'm not a channel member, Sassy. So I didn't get the alert to the video. How's it going? Is he doing a good job? What's going on with his where is he? What stage is he at now? I wonder. Okay. Alrighty then. Weeders, Borgog, slurry tankers. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything that I have to show off, I'm afraid. So I think we'll just get rid of these now. I don't have to go in too much into depth into the Toyota. It's just basically a repainting and rebranding of the Manitou. You kind of get the idea there. It doesn't require any deep dive, as it were. So, my friends, yeah, I think that would be a good point there to end the stream. So, Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, channel member, do go and subscribe and become a channel member to Mr. DJ Goham, who is currently building his PC live. If you guys want to go check that out. And yeah, so my friends, we're going to end the stream there. As I said, a bit of a short one for me. Just take a look at a few mods. As I said, I look at mods not only to show them off, but so I can assess them myself and see what I'm gonna keep and what I'm gonna delete and stuff. Anyways, there you go. Thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. Take care. Bye bye.